Smokers Haven podcast. I am not Z. I am Andy. That is Coop.
What's going on?
Z's on a mini vacation right now.
Not really. A vacation.
On a vacation. That's his story. Well, I think he might be calling in later, so
We'll find out here if I did it right or not.
yeah.
So,
We got a new person trying to push buttons today. That's going to be Coop today.
well, yeah, trying to do more than I usually do without our technical guy here. So
Yeah.
a little delayed in the start here, so I apologize.
Now it's the weather.
It is also cold.
It's freezing.
It's freaking cold.
That's right. That wind's supposed to cut down, so.
Well, let's go ahead and do some news.
Yep.
Who dares enter the sacred and awesome presence of the everlasting know-it-all?
All right. Starting off, Broncos waived Josh Reynolds rather than activating him to the 53-man roster after opening up his 21-day window.
Okay.
So that was interesting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So he is on waivers until Tuesday or through Monday. So basically Tuesday he'll be free of waivers. Mike Evans may miss the week with a hamstring strain, so something to keep an eye on. Trevor Lawrence is probably done for the year,
Yep.
which he was put on IR today, so yeah, he's
They
done.
should have did it earlier.
And then CMC and Jordan Mason both also to the IR.
Mason's not on IR yet.
I thought they
He's
said
on
both.
out. He's on out. They haven't decided on him. I keep looking at it too. Like they even said something. It's not out of the picture, but
We'll
Mason
see.
is not on IR.
We'll see. It probably won't be for long. And then Matt Eberflus was fired. He's still probably standing on Ford Field waiting to use that last time out. So I don't even know if he got back to Chicago. They probably just left him at Ford Field.
They just probably we got to stop here quick. Hey guys, where'd you guys go?
What's going on, guys? All right. That's about all I got for the news here. So we'll see if he wants to call. He should be calling in here shortly.
Well, we'll find out.
I guess we got about 8 minutes here. Or so, because he said about 30 minutes. So,
What do you want to talk about?
well, we could look a little bit at the consistency chart here.
All right.
Going ahead, starting off with quarterbacks. Top 5, obviously, Lamar still crushing it by more than 4 points a game. He's
No
up
one's
almost.
taking that spot. Like,
Yeah,
Lamar's going to be there the whole time.
The only thing that's going to allow people to catch up for his total is just the fact that he has his bye week finally.
So does Jaden Daniels. He's
Yeah.
at number 2.
Yeah. Burrow has a chance to, depending on what he does, he could put up another big game and catch up a little bit, but I don't think he's going to do enough to overtake. He could possibly overtake, well, he will overtake Daniels, but,
We'll see.
well, yeah. Do we have sound now?
Can you hear me? Hold on, it's like a
A delay.
delay. How about now?
I can hear y'all,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I've been able to hear you the whole time.
Oh.
Well, duh. Can you hear us on that?
But I think
Oh,
we've got
yeah.
that fixed now. So
What a crazy week of fantasy football.
it has been nuts.
Depends on what you're looking at.
So since we got Z on the line, we'll go ahead and start with picks here if you want to do that.
Yeah. I got 15 right last week. What'd you get?
Z also got 15,
Oh, what game did he lose?
and then
We
I
lost
got
the Cardinals,
13.
Vikings. Well, at least we lost different games.
Yep. The only one that you guys both beat me on was the Chargers Falcons because the Falcons pissed that down their
No,
legs.
it was. What do you mean pissed it away? Kirk Cousins
did.
threw 4 picks.
Like I said, they pissed it away.
That's not pissing. That's good. That's,
If you,
They got beat. They got
if you
beat.
don't throw 4 picks and that's 4 field goals, that's a win.
yeah, but they're picks.
Yep.
Yeah, when
So-
does Penix start playing?
Hopefully after this next week, because they'll give him the game against the Vikings. If we lose, I think you'll see Penix after that. If we win, he gets to keep his job until he loses.
And then what do you do with Cousins?
He gets to be a really highly paid backup,
Yeah.
Yeah.
unless we can trade him.
What game did I get wrong?
You got the Cardinals. Where I'm on my pick. You got the Cardinals and the Vikings game round. You pick Cardinals.
Oh,
How did you pick the Eagles over the Ravens? I think you changed that later on.
go back and listen.
I'm gonna have to. Hopefully we got audio.
Because you guys
I
both
just
took the
had a-
Bills, I took the 49ers, and then I also had the Ravens and then the Falcons. So those are my 3. You guys only must one apiece.
Total
Just
score.
finished a steak sandwich from a place called Donkeys. Like
pretty-
Donkey Punchers. It's funny. It's called Donkeys. Oh, it's so good.
Cheesesteak, baby. Can't go wrong.
Yep.
All right, well, with those.
Especially when you're on the East Coast.
Exactly. Looking at win
All right, let's get
totals,
into
Coop,
What?
win totals. Coop is at 132, Z is at 131, and Andy at 127.
Ding, 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 ding,
He's
ding,
catching
ding,
up.
ding, ding, ding. Dude, I fucking won or tied the last 3 fucking weeks.
Yep.
So fuck
Yeah,
you
you're on
and
fire.
fuck you.
No, wait, you're not here.
I'm still pointing at you, bud.
All right,
I
so
heard the point.
we'll get into it here then. Starting off Thursday night, tomorrow night, Lions at Packers, or Packers at Lions.
Whatever.
I
I'm
got
picking the Lions.
Yeah, I am taking the Lions as well. I think Jordan Love will throw at least 2 picks. One might be a pick 6.
I marked mine.
Yep,
but,
we seen them.
Make sure I'm saying the right ones because I don't.
All right,
I
I'll,
don't have it in front of me.
I'll
so-
flip through them. Oh, yep, you did pick the Lions.
Next up, I got Falcons at the Vikings.
Vikings.
I think I took Vikings.
You
Yes.
took, yep.
And I am taking the Vikings as well because I think this will be Kirk Cousins' last game.
Hold on a
He
second.
starts.
I might want to switch mine now.
Because Andy probably thought I was taking the Falcons. Ha, I'm not.
I'm going to switch mine. I'm going to go Falcons.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit!
I'm going to go Falcons on that
I'm gonna
one.
mark this one down in my mind that you switched too.
I'm switching it actually right now. I actually had it. I had mine filled out like normal before. But now I'm going to actually switch it and put Falcons. I was expecting Steve to say Falcons on that one. So, fuck
I
you
think it'll
guys.
be a
I'm
good
going to
game.
pick them. I'll pick them, and I hope they. Oh, no, never mind.
All right. Next up, we got Saints at the Giants.
I got Saints.
Saints.
Yep.
Saints as well. Giants are a fucking hot mess. Drew Lock starting.
Saints aren't very good either. But
No, they're better than the Giants.
yeah.
Next up, Browns at the Steelers.
Steelers.
I mean, Browns won a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna go Steelers.
I am taking the Steelers at home as well, just because I think being at
Okay,
home will
so
be the
he-
difference.
He damn near brought me back in my Reddit league. Dude. I was down like almost 40 points. I only lost by 6. It's crazy.
He's got to stop throwing those pick 6s, and you would have been just fine. Did you hear his speech about that? Asking to be delivered from pick 6s?
I did not.
Yes, look it
look
up.
that one up.
You'll have to look it up. It's hilarious. Moving on, we got Raiders at the Bucks.
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 Bucks as
I
well.
don't think I have to look at your pick on that one. I'm pretty sure you picked that too.
I'm pretty sure everybody is taking the Bucks at this point, especially against the Raiders. Next up, we got Andy's Panthers versus the Eagles.
First of all, they're not my Panthers.
Okay, your boy Bryce Young. That's your boy. So therefore, by de facto, that is your team,
I got.
other than your Commanders.
This is week
Adam Harris, did
14.
you take Andy?
Hold on a second. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 more weeks of this, and I'm only down what? I'm down 5 to number 1. I'm down 4. Oh man, Saquon Barkley though, man. Fuck. I gotta go Eagles.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the Eagles. and
Without
they're out.
Barkley there, oh, I'm 100% going Panthers. No, I'm gonna be smart on this one.
All right, Z. Looks like you took the Eagles as well.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Jags at Titans.
Titans. With no Trevor Lawrence.
Titans.
Yeah.
No Trevor Lawrence. I don't believe in Mac Jones.
I don't believe
Titans
anybody
have
else
looked
there.
a lot better the last few weeks. So I
Really
think
has.
be a good game also for Pollard too for the Titans. I'm hoping.
We lost in Megalo Bowl. We scored like 150 some points and freaking lost.
That's sad.
But we're still in the playoffs. So.
Boom.
That's what matters at this point.
That's how we're doing. We just want to
Yes.
beat last year's ranking, which
That'd be nice.
we were in like the early 300s,
Yeah, something like that.
like 311. I'm gonna say 311.
I thought it was like 324 or
Good
something
number.
like
something
that.
like that. Okay, we'll just say 320ish.
So,
What's next? Jets,
moving-
Dolphins,
We got Jets at the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah,
Dolphins.
I'm taking the Fins as well. So it's not going to be a very good game. Next up, we got Seahawks at the Cardinals.
I struggled on this one. You guys have to look and see who I picked. I think I took Cardinals.
That's what I'm
I
taking.
might have taken Seahawks.
Yeah,
You
you
took-
did
you took the
take the
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Seahawks. Okay, I'll stick with Seahawks.
I'm going Cardinals.
So am I.
Wait, which one? Or we said them both.
Cardinals.
Oh, okay.
Next up, we got Bills at the Rams.
Bills.
I'm
That
taking the
was Rams.
Bills.
Yeah, I got Bills. I got Bills.
Yeah. Next up, Andy's favorite game, Bears versus the
No.
49ers.
Ooh.
49ers
See,
are at home.
Okay, so prior
I think I
to
took
prior to
49.
us starting this, I was talking to Steve about this. And we need to start this next year. I want to call that game a tie, but if I'm right, I get 5 points. But if I'm wrong, then I just lose. But like I said, we'll start that next year. So I actually picked the
Yeah.
team. I picked the Niners.
Good luck calling the tie.
But dude, I sat there and was like, I don't want to pick either one of these teams.
I am taking the
took
Niners
But
as well.
that doesn't look like a good idea. I'm gonna call this one a tip. No, I'm not calling it. But if I get it, it's 5 points. But if I lose it, I only lose 1. But I'm picking Niners.
I took Niners, right?
Yep.
Okay. I thought so.
Next up, we got the Chargers at the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football.
You know me.
Chiefs.
Go fucking Chargers. They should have lost the last 4 fucking games, dude.
Yes, they should have.
Period.
They don't.
To the Raiders, to the Broncos, to the Panthers. 3 outside of the Denver, 2 shitty teams, and they barely
They
beat
don't
them.
lose.
And the Bills beat them.
Yeah.
Barely.
So, but they still beat them.
Yeah.
Those were the last 4
I got
games.
Chiefs.
So I'm going Chargers.
I'm still
rooting for
taking the
Chargers.
Thieves. You had the Chiefs as well.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm catching you fuckers.
And then the game that I can't believe they didn't flex out of Monday night.
Which they can't because they
couldn't.
have a
They
thing
can't.
with like Disney or something where they made a whole bunch of animation for this.
oh,
So they
This is
can't
the
flip.
Simpsons one, right?
Yep, Cincinnati Cowboys.
Yeah. That's the Simpsons episode.
Or
They had all the
Simpsons, that's what it
animations
is. The
worked on.
Simpsons, not
Yeah.
Disney.
They had all the animation done, so they couldn't
Yep.
swap this one.
I'm picking the Bengals.
I'm taking the
Cowboys.
Bengals as well. And Tony is
Right
homering
in
it
my
up.
team this time. Yep. Hey, we could make a run, go 10-7, make the playoffs. We won't, but I mean, it's still possible.
You can run out the stadium and call it a season too.
This is likely.
I hope for your sake and your team's sake that they just lose this game so that way they can just be done and be like, okay, yep, let's go get that draft pick.
Play Trey Lance and see what we got.
Yep.
And just to get this out of the way, Ravens, Broncos, Texans, Colts, Pats, and Commanders all on bye. So hope you're not fighting for playoffs.
Right.
There's a big old, there's chunks of big numbers out.
Yep.
Just the Ravens alone. Jaden Daniels not getting get you
I'm
numbers.
missing chunks of my teams. It's brutal.
Denver's defense not going to get you no chunks.
Oh, I got to make sure I mention this just in case you guys didn't or if the sound was out. Man, was that lost by Brandon brutal.
Oh, we haven't
to
gotten
be
into
honest-
the
we haven't got into
recaps.
picks yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just going to say, ha ha.
Oh, don't worry. I got buttons now.
So
Yeah. You
I
like
only
that?
want one of these buttons, and I'm gonna push it
Yeah.
today for Brandon.
I just put the ones that are on there, I put on there just to test. But
Right.
yeah, I was hoping to be there when you got to see it.
I didn't even know that. I'll tell you later. We'll just say that the surprise kind of got ruined in a way.
Oh, I'm glad we got one because now everybody's got buttons to push.
Oh, I'm gonna push the shit out of them too once I get ones I want,
Yep.
which I don't know what I want yet. Oh, I do.
Well, I
there
gotta
was
get
there
back
was
in there,
one.
so
What was it? Do you remember what it was? It's like, oh, we got to get that
the,
one. No, I was talking to Steve earlier today.
oh, it wasn't the one you were telling me before.
No.
Maybe one.
oh, the what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
We need a what the fuck one.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Oh, that's it. What the fuck?
Well, if you Google like soundboards or whatever, you can look through them.
Right.
If you ever find one you like, just save it to the Google
I
Drive.
just
and you
wanted to
can
say
add
it out
to the
loud,
board.
so at least we have it on record. So I was like, well, man, I can't remember that sound. And then all of a sudden, oh, yeah, we can listen to that one. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Oh shit! I didn't get to hear the news. Any big stuff that I missed?
Trevor Lawrence,
Trevor Lawrence, IR.
McCaffrey on IR, and then Mason. He's not technically on IR yet.
But he's
He's
done.
out.
That's brutal for Brandon. Too.
Mike Evans is probably going to miss the week with a hamstring strain.
Okay, that's news I need. That sucks.
And then the Broncos waived Josh Reynolds instead of
So
activating
Evans
him.
isn't going to get his 1,000 this year, I bet.
Well, he's only going to miss a game, so
Maybe.
Because
Yeah,
they're
maybe
just-
miss it.
He
Resting
needs
him.
to average damn near 100 right now, playing every game.
oh, is he having that bad of a year?
Yeah, well, he
He
already
was
missed
out
time.
for
Yeah,
like
like
4
3,
weeks.
4 games. Yeah, he missed a chunk of time. So
Him and
That
Godwin
sucks.
went down, I think, right at the same time.
yeah, him and Godwin. They lost them both in the
makes
same
me a little-
game for
Actually
Godwin
makes
for the
me a
year
little sad.
and shit. So
That's where I'm gonna catch you guys this week. I'm gonna catch up. I'm not gonna catch one of you yet.
yeah,
I'm gonna treat it like the Olympics. I'm gonna let you guys think you're winning, and wham, right there at the end, just come whipping around that
down.
corner at full speed. And you're gonna be like, "What the hell, dude? That's iRobot."
we shall see.
well, yeah, I'm gonna go. You guys, I'm gonna listen.
All right, bud. Well, we'll
Once
see
I
you when you
can.
come back from your
Yeah,
your
I'll be there
vacation.
for. Well, I should be there for Sunday football. Yeah, not exactly a vacation.
Oh,
but-
I know. Like I said,
I'm
I
going to
did
hang out
Fishes
for that,
on
so that's
Sunday since he's going to be home. So
Fishes. I
Yeah.
haven't been to his new spot.
yeah, I figured since the Falcons
nice.
Vikings play, so go
What
hang
time's that
out.
one?
Noon.
I don't really do that.
So
I'll have to see what he's doing.
well, like I said, as far as I know, he's going to be at home because I was going to go over to his place. So
Hell yeah.
so
I think I might do that.
all right,
Well, I'll talk to you guys then.
All right, later, bud.
later.
Later.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Got that all muted back up.
Let's get into recap. You want to go first? You want me to? I'll let you decide, bud.
I'll go first.
All right.
We'll start with your league, buddy.
Oh, no, we won't. I don't want to listen to it.
Starting off, token white guy almost doubles up, fins up, winning 145 to 78 and an ass whooping of the week. Token White Guy got 29 from Lamar Jackson, 25 from Bucky Irvin, and 21 from Mike Evans in the win. Fins Up got 26 from Burrow, 15 from Elijah Moore, and 11 from Zach Charbonnet. Moving on, we got Smokers Haven. Burn a lot of Chronic, winning 174 to 126. Smokers Haven got 34 from Jaden Daniels, 22 from Bijan, and 18 from Jordan Reed in the win. Chronic got 19 from Mixon, 16 from Jonathan Taylor, and 14 from Baker Mayfield and George
And
Pickens.
not shit from anybody else.
Nope. And he had some people blow up, so it didn't help. Moving on, we got Florida Bills took out some T-Rash, beating T-Rash 150 to 99.
T-Rash. I was telling him about that too. I was like, I got him to do it. He's like, yeah, I like that.
Florida Bills got 32 from Josh Allen, 19 from Josh Jacobs, and 18 from James Cook in the win. T-Rash got 23 from Terry McLaurin, 19 from Hertz, and 15 from T. Higgins. Little Fishy made somebody mad, beating Don't Be Mad 143 to 102. Little Fishy got 20 from the Broncos defense, 19 from Matt Stafford and DJ Moore, and another 17 from Chase Brown in the win. Don't Be Mad got 21 from Najee Harris and 16 from CJ Stroud and 15 from Trey McBride in the loss. Honolulu Blues comes back to secure the last playoff spot, beating Wicked Clowns 108.54 to 108.44.
Hey, I got to push a button.
And basically that knocked Tommy out of the playoffs. So if he would have won, he would have taken over the 6th seed. Since he lost, he is out of the playoffs.
Yeah, like that's weird. Like there's still a week to go, and like that whole like
Yeah. We
there's,
know
there's
who the
no
playoff
spot.
teams
There's no
are.
bubble boy. Window shoppers do
Yep.
not exist in that league this year.
Nope. Honolulu Blues got 20 from Jared Goff, 14 from Puka Nakua, and a huge 26 points from Jerry Jeudy. Yeah, that's right. Jerry motherfucking Jeudy on Monday Night Football to get the win by 0.1.
Dude, Honolulu Blues was in last place at one time.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, go look when you do the standings, you're gonna be like, when you hear that last guy, you're gonna be like, how did he get underneath him? Yeah, he was underneath him.
We're already done with him. Wicked Clowns got 18 from Pat Mahomes and Saquon Barkley, and another 13 from Justin Jefferson in the loss. Like I said, all the playoff spots are secured. It's just a battle for standings and
Spots. Well, I think
rankings.
Honolulu can't move any farther. I think he's got that 6th spot.
Yeah, that is the last.
That's the
Like,
only
he's-
spot that's actually.
But
like
he
the-
could still move up. So, Florida Bills at 9-4. Token White Guy also at 9-4. Smokers Haven 8-5, along with Chronic and Little Fishy also at 8-5. And then in that last playoff spot, Honolulu Blues at 7-6.
Good luck, bud.
Teams
Regardless,
that
we're all in it.
are officially out: Wicked Clowns, T-Rash, and Don't Be Mad all at 5-8. And then Fins Up at 1-12.
Oh man, when would then be now? No, that one's for you there, bud.
Going into next week's matchups, we got Token White Guy versus Chronic.
Token White Guy's me against you.
Yes, sir.
I don't have a tight end. I'm not gonna pick one up.
So
I've already clinched the spot. I'm good. I don't care where I'm playing.
yeah, I'm just trying to win to stay in the
Oh,
Bye
wait.
week.
Yeah, I guess I might be able to get a bye week. I play you. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Smokers Haven versus T-Rash.
Ooh. Okay.
Florida Bills versus Fins Up.
Oh, he's got his spot. There's your number one.
Little Fish versus Honolulu Blues. And then Wicked Clowns versus Don't Be
Come
Mad.
on, T-Rash. I need T-Rash to win, and then I need to beat you, bud. I get that number 2 spot.
And then you need Little Fishy to lose, so you need Honolulu Blues to win as well.
Why do I need him to lose? He's already underneath me.
Only by wins.
Well, if I win,
Yeah.
I got to beat you, and I
That's
need
if you
T-Rash.
win.
And I need T-Rash to beat Smokers Haven, and I'll get the
Must-
number 2 spot because Florida's got the bye week. He ain't losing.
Unless all of a sudden Fins Up just it blows up. That'd be funny.
No.
It would.
No.
I win. Get that number 1 seed. Be awesome. It'll be sweet. All right. Well, that is it for your league.
All right, well, we'll just jump over to Tony's RSO. Well, we got battle for the top 2 with the winner clinching the number 1 seed. A little weak and a little early before all the bye weeks. Killer Cards comes out on top, beating Won't You Be My Neighbor 168 to 121 to clinch that number 1 spot. Killer Cards literally had everyone score. Bijan 22, Evans 21, leading the way. Hopkins scored 11, and he was Killer Cards' lowest scorer. I think he was the only one even close to like 11. Everybody else was like at 17, 18. Love and Jacobs, 19 apiece, led Won't You Be My Neighbor. Had no firepower to compete with Killer Cards this week, but still has a chance at the number 2 seed. Burnt Cookies gets donkey punched, 147 to 90. Bucky, Najee, and Scary Materi all over 20-plus points for Donkey Puncher. Whole team had a good week with most of them in double digits. Darnold, Barkley, and Dowdle all had 19 apiece for Burnt Cookies. Jefferson pulled 13, and the rest of the team didn't do shit.
Yeah, I think that also with my performance put me up into the 6th spot.
Fish clinches his spot in the playoffs, beating Leno 117 to 94. Goff 17, Chase 17, and Brian Robinson Jr. 17 puts Fish into the playoffs. Team was decent enough to get this win. Mixon's 20 led Leno's team. Taylor chipped in 17, but there's nothing he could do no matter what. Inside Insight keeps his playoff hopes alive, puffing Smokers Haven 145 to 121. Josh Allen leads the way with 28 points for Inside Insight. DJ Moore at a 20, and the Miami combo of Hill and Achan, each 17 apiece. 17 seems to be a theme. 2-1 Hurts combined for 43 points for Smokers Haven. McConkey and Jonnu Smith chipped in with 16 apiece as well. Dark Star Dragons slithers past Andy, 133 to 128. Drake Mays 19 led Dark Star's Dragon. James Cook cooked up 18. Chase Brown added 17. Has a chance at the number 2 as well. Between him and Won't You Be My Neighbor. Caleb's 26 and the Joku's 21. Yeah, I got 21 somehow. They led my team. Pickens, Adams, and Higgins. All with 15 apiece. I was like, I don't know. I thought you were going to say 17. Jarvis waxes Bald Beavers 115 to 92. Brock Bowers 25 led the pack for Jarvis. Levis Westbrook connection combined for 35. Jaden Daniels 27, Lamar's 25 for Bald Beavers. Rest team did not show up, like at all. Standings 9-4, Killer Cards. He's got the number 1 spot. 2 8-5 teams. Won't You Be My Neighbor and Dark Star Dragons. They both clinched a spot. One of them's going to get number 2. 7-6 teams. Inside Insight, Fish, and Jarvis. Right now, Inside Insight and Fish, you win, you're in. Jarvis, you need some help. 6-7, Donkey Puncher, Ball Beavers, Burnt Cookies. And right now, Donkey Puncher holds that number 6 spot with points. And then Ball Beavers is behind him with 34.
By 34.
So you need to at least have 35. Well,
Outscore my brother by
33. Yeah, it's going by 33.
At least.
Burnt Cookies, yeah, you need Jesus on your side. 5-8 teams. Leno and myself both eliminated, and 4-9 Smokers Haven eliminated. Next week's matchup, Inside Insight versus Burnt Cookies. Killer Cards versus me. Leno versus Won't You Be My Neighbor, and Fish versus Dark Star Dragons. One of those is getting the number 2.
Who do I play?
We're not there. Donkey Puncher versus Jarvis.
Oh.
So then Smokers Haven, Bald Beavers. That's all I got, boys and girls. Back over to you.
What?
Back over to you, Coop.
All right, dude.
Whoa.
Well,
No. I'm done.
starting off, Smokers Haven smoked out some Killer Cards, winning 144 to 90. Smokers Haven got 34 from Jaden Daniels, 17 from Mike Evans, and Saquon Barkley in the win. Killer Cards got 17 from Kyron Williams, 12 from David Montgomery, and Devontae Adams, and nothing else from the rest of his team. Leno beats Rate My League Hates Me, 108-76. Leno got 31 from Lamar Jackson, and then 16 from Jonathan Taylor, and Marvin Mims. He started Marvin Mims and got 16 out of him. Because he had a 93-yard touchdown.
David Mims. Well, we went to school with a guy named David Mims.
Probably not related.
Maybe.
Rate My League Hates Me got 22 from Will Levis. 27 from the Falcons defense as the top scorers. It's bad when my defense outscored everybody else on my team, basically.
Yeah, that's a shitty week.
Shady week. Jarvis beats up some girls, winning 145-123.
Some bitch.
Jarvis got 31 from Jerry Jeudy, 21 from Pat Mahomes, and 19 from Terry McLaurin. Girls got 23 from Jared Goff, 16 from Chase Brown, and another 14 from Tyreek Hill in the loss. I mean, she had a decent lead going into that game, and then Jerry Jeudy having just an absolutely huge game.
He got more points this fantasy game than he had all in Denver combined. I don't know if that's really true 100%, but it seems like it. I had him on my team when he was a rookie, since he was a rookie. I know not to play him.
Going on, Burnt Cookies burnt some fish, winning 111-89. Burnt Cookies got 24 from Bucky Irving, 18 from Rico Dowdle, and another 17 from Kyler Murray. Fish got 21 from Matt Stafford, 19 from Keenan Allen, and 16 from Brian Robinson Jr. in the loss. Then we had TD Flicker beating Inside Insight 127-103.
You're welcome there, Smokers Haven. You ain't got to worry about him in playoffs. I eliminated him for you.
TD Flicker got 33 from Josh Allen, 17 from Joe Mixon, and then 16 from Jaden Reed in the win.
Yep.
Inside Insight got 20 from Jalen Hurts, 13 from Pickens, and then 12 from Tyrone Tracy in the loss.
So he beat me with Josh Allen, and I beat him with Josh Allen, so I feel vindicated.
Looking at standings, we got Smokers Haven at 12-1, Leno at 11-2, Jarvis at 8-5, Killer Cards and Burnt Cookies all at 7-6, and in your 6th seed, locked up
Coming
and
back
loaded,
from my throne.
TD Flicker at 6-7.
Coming back from my throne.
Trying to come back. Next up, the playoff eliminated teams. The girls and Inside Insight both at 4-9. And then Fish and now Giante or Bust, both at 3-10.
I'll call him Fish. Oh, wait, no, that's you. I'm calling, no.
I'm now changing my team name to Giante or Bust.
What league?
In Brandon. I am now known as Giante or Bust. Because I'm trying to get that number one.
I'm going to
pick
call
for
you
Ashton
Job.
Jam.
Wait, it's not Rate My League? Oh, my God. Hold on.
So you got your wish.
Hold on. Let me roll my... Hold on. If I had a rock button where it's like, finally, I would push it like 3 times.
Going into next week's matchups, we got Giante or Bust versus Inside Insight. Killer Cards versus the girls. So Brandon gets to beat himself to help himself out.
That's weird.
Smokers Haven versus Fish. Jarvis versus TD Flicker.
Yeah.
And Leno versus Burnt Cookies. So you have a good chance to mess up Jarvis and maybe knock him out of that 3 seed into that 4 seed.
Maybe.
Otherwise, you'll probably play Jarvis in the first round.
It's all right. I'd rather do that with all my players because I lost Mixon for this week for sure. So there goes a big dent to my running backs. I mean, I got a spot to feel it. I mean, I still got Jamar Chase, number 1 guy over there. And I still got, like Josh Allen, who's still, Josh Allen.
He'll be okay. But that is all for Brandon's league.
All right, we'll go jump over to Hail Mary League.
Woo woo.
Hey,
The league I stuck in.
This ain't the only one. Yeah. Wait, maybe it is
This
this
is
one.
the second one that I tuck in.
All right. Smokers Haven escapes Miximus 108-94. Evans scores 22 to lead Smokers Haven to the dub. Barkley gets 17, and everyone else underproduced. But he did clinch the playoff spot. Oh, that was you. I was like, wow, he's still on the phone. Levis was Miximus' only scorer with 19. Never had a chance. Love Hurts enjoyed his bye week beating Little Fishy 149-91. Bijan of the Cowboys D, 20-plus points, led Love Hurts. DJ Moore, 19. Hurts added 18. Good week to waste on a team that's not even trying. Caleb at 32 for Little Fishy. Commish survived the shit show matchup that he had with Jarvis, winning 99-62. Jacobs, 19, led the way for Leno. Stroud and Andrews had 16 apiece as well. Only people that showed up for Jarvis were on his bench.
That's where if we had the sound, it'd be the, oh no, we suck again. Because
Oh, man. No, we got to find something way better than that. What do I got? What's this one? No, we're not using that one for him. All right, so we were right there. Well, that's what you get for not changing out your lineup. Burnt Cookies had the other bye week, beating Watua 134-93. Bowers 29 and Goff's 20 gets Burnt Cookies the win. Cook had 18 and Nico added 16. Richardson finally had a decent game, scoring 23 for Watua. I don't know why I like saying it like that, but I do.
it's awesome.
Higgins and Bateman combined for 15, with Higgins getting the 15.
I didn't realize Bateman was hurt. So
Okay, well, the Hawk 2. Hold on, I know what's about to happen.
get some liquid on that.
I'm just
Spit
gonna try
on that
to-
thing, baby.
The Hawk Tua undefeated tour continued this week. Just like a hooker on Tuesday night, Hawk Tour lived up to the name and went down on the struggle bus, 157-156. Both teams had everyone show up. Struggle bus was led by Russell fucking Wilson with 30 fucking points. Scary McTerry and Najuka had 20-plus points. Lamar's 27 was Hawk Tua's. Top scorer, Kyron, Achan, and Chase, all with 17. This game came down to Njoku versus Lutz, with Njoku getting enough for the win.
Yep. Basically, that last touchdown is what gave it to him.
Hawk Tua lost Taysom Hill during this game, which most likely cost him that perfect season. But that's not all he lost. Inside, Garrett Cruz's past TD flickers, 156-131. Putting Inside in first place and moving him from 12-0 to 12-1 in its second place.
Losing on points.
You lost a lot more than that. Josh Allen's 32 led the way for Insight. Bucky added 26. Mixon and Brown combined for 37, and Brian Thomas added 16. Jaden Daniels had 31. Hold on, go back. Nah, fuck it, I already messed it up. Jaden Daniels had 31 to lead TD Flicker. Najee produced 21. Tyreek and Jaden Reed combined for 35. Played the first game of the year with a legit lineup, and
Lost your running back.
yep. And then I lose a couple of guys. Insight, and Hawk Tua, 12-1. Both half clinched the buys. 10-3, Love Hurts, and 9-4, Smokers Haven. They clinched the spot. 8-5 at Burnt Cookies. Winning you're in. 7-6, Struggle Bus. Winning you're in. Commish, winning Fish Loss, and you're in. Everybody else. When I say everybody else, I mean Jarvis, Miximus, TD Flicker, Little Fishy, all eliminated. We're not even going to give out records.
Yeah.
We're that bad. Well, we'll throw one out there. 13.
Going for the perfect offer.
Yeah. All right. Next week's
Wilson.
matchups: TD Flickers versus Miximus. We ain't playing for shit. Burnt Cookies versus Commish. Jarvis versus
Might try to win one.
Hawk Tua versus Love Hurts. Little Fishy versus Struggle Bus. And Inside versus Smokers Haven.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'll be a big one.
That's all I got for that one.
All right.
Back over to you.
Moving over to Sioux Falls Fantasy Addicts here at Ryan's RSO. Starting off, your least favorite person there, Jarvis, or also known as in this league, the Fighting Rabbits.
This is a 12-man league. And you think that's my league? No, there's 10 other names besides that one.
Fighting Rabbits hopped all over some killer cards like a Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch, winning 177 to 84.
That's something new.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Love that movie. Fighting Rabbits were led by Jerry Judy's 35 and another 28 from Hawk Tua. Still funny. 25 from Bucky Irvin, 23 from Terry McLaurin, and 21 from Keenan Allen. Killer cards got 19 from Joe Mixon, 17 from James Cook, and 16 from Kyron Williams and Kyler Murray, but got a combined 14.5 from his 5 other players. So just not very good. Dark Star Dragons enjoyed his bye week, beating Ocho 118 to not even trying. Dark Star Dragons got 24 from Anthony Richardson, 19 from Josh Jacobs, and 17 from Tyreek Hill. Mission completed stole bag beating Chronic 133 to 120.
That son of a bitch, so what?
Stole bag from you.
That son of a bitch. Come and get it.
Mission completed got 31 from Caleb Williams, 22 from Bijan Robinson, and 19 from Matt Stafford in the win. Chronic got 22 from Jordan Love, 18 from Patty Mahomes, and another 17 from Chase Brown in the loss.
Yeah, and I didn't just lose the game. I lost my playoff chances, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucked for you.
That's
But
all right. That's the team
you got an outside shot. I mean, there's an outside shot for you still. But.
No, there's not.
Next up, Burnt Cookies, each by Tony Romo, winning 108 to 102. Burnt Cookies got 21 from David Njoku, 20 from Jared Goff, and 15 from Trey McBride. But you can really thank Njoku for this win. Tony Romo got 33 from Jaden Daniels, 24 from Burrow, and 15 for Vlad McConkey. But probably losing CMC cost him the win. Because, yeah, you get anything more out of McCaffrey or get a full game, he was going to put up some points. Moving on, we got Inside Insight smacks around Kamish, winning 146 to 96. Inside Insight got 28 from Lamar, 32 from Russ Wilson, and 21 from Mike Evans. Kamish got 15 from Mark Andrews and 14 from Geno Smith and Marvin Harrison Jr. in the loss. Smokers Haven exploded all over Green Solutions victory, winning 149 to 111. Smokers Haven got 40 from famous Jameis Winston, 30 from Josh Allen, and then another 21 from Najee Harris in the win. Green Solutions victory got 18 from Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley, and wasted a 25 spot from Brock Bowers. Yeah, it's when your tight end puts up a 25 spot and you can't win, it just makes me feel sad. Because it's just such a huge advantage generally. But yeah, not when famous Jameis decides to throw for fucking 40 burger. Fucking stupid.
My favorite.
Going into standings, we got Smokers Haven all alone at 10-3, followed by Killer Cards at 9-4. Inside Insight at 8-4-1. Green Solutions Victory at 8-5. Kamish 8-5. Fighting Rabbits 7-6. And Chronic at 7-6. For that last playoff spot. And
No,
then-
because it goes by points.
Does his go by points too?
Yeah. So that's why I was saying I'm eliminated.
Oh.
Because there's like one or two. I think Wade's got it if he's not already in it.
Then you had Wade at 6-6-1, Burnt Cookies at 6-7, Dark Star Dragons at 4-9, Tony Romo at 3-10, and then Ocho at 1-12.
Unless I score like 120 more points than him, I think Wade's got it.
Put up like a 240 point week. Just go absolutely.
Have you seen
nuts.
my team?
No.
I can do it. I can actually maybe do it. Depends on if my team wants to play.
Going into next week's matchups, we got Green Solutions Victory versus Kamish. So big game there. Fighting Rabbits versus Inside Insight. Killer Cards versus Smokers Haven. Mission Completed versus Darkstar Dragons. Tony Romo versus the Ocho. And then Burnt Cookies versus Chronic.
Yeah. I don't know. Broke back bitches. No. I'm teasing.
All right, that is all for that one.
I just got a
Go.
wicked cramp in that leg on that side. Oh. You did all three of yours?
Yeah, I'm done.
And I got Fish's League to finish her off. So, Season Heroes, Playoff Zeros took care of his bye week, beating Little Fishy 168 to just 83. Rogers, Kyron, Keenan Allen, and Johnny Smith, all 20-plus points for Season Heroes. That was enough alone just to beat Little Fishy. Regardless, everybody scored. 40 from the Stroud-Collins combo led Little Fishy. Big Fish gets the Queen Fish, 168, 156. I'm going to push this now because I didn't get to push it up. He put it on here for that Brandon one, and I'm not used to push a button. Sorry, dude. That was for the Brandon losing by one. Just to make it up to you, bud. Where was that? Big Fish. Both teams came out to play this week. Stafford, Jacobs, Thielen, and Conkey all with 20-plus points for Big Fish. Andrews had 19, and Sutton had 18. Mahomes, Njoku, Jaden Reed, and Steelers defense all with 20-plus points for Queen Fish. Adams chipped in 17. Tough loss for Queen Fish as this game pretty much knocked her out of the playoffs. She needs, massive help, which ain't going to happen. Jay Leno scrapes past Amish Oil Change, 151 to 146. Bowers, 27, and DJ Moore's 23 led Leno. Brian Robinson ran up 21 points. Taylor added 17. He needed this win, and he got it. I didn't think he was going to get it. Allen's 33, and... Wait.
Did you read the right one?
No, I did, but I didn't mean Bowers. Burrow's 27, and DJ's more. Leno has Burrow because Amish Oil Change has Bowers. Allen's 33 and Bowers 32, where Amish Oil Change's only scorers. Well, besides Bijan, he had 27 to go with it. It was a tough loss for to get an oil change. He needed this win to clinch. Get it? All right, Jarvis had the other bye week. Diddying fucking Smokers Haven. Oh, crap again. 200 to 39. 200 to 39.
The fact that he even put up 200 points is absolutely
When will
ridiculous.
then be now? Soon.
Especially for
Oh,
Smokers
that
Haven.
button. Yeah, that's what I was going to play it for him. Jared Judy's 46 points. Beat Smokers Haven alone.
You one guy.
Yeah, everybody came to play for Jarvis except for Disley, who had nothing. House Gordon continues his spoiler plan, defeating Overrated 150 to 27. This dude's won 3 in a row. It took fucking 3 people from the playoffs, down at the bottom. Jaden Daniels with 35 to lead House Gordon. Westbrook, Eichheim, whatever.
Ikine.
That's what I said. Had 21. Nakua was 17, and Harrison Jr. with 17. I told you 17 was going to be a theme. Lamar's 29 and Mixon's 24 led Overrated. Kamara showed up with 17, and everybody else stayed home. He needed this win, and he did not get it. And the battle for the top 2 with the right at the number 1 seed. TD Flickers clinches the number 1 seed with their 11th straight win in a row. Started off 0-2. Now we're 11-2. I mean, we just do what we do. Beating Love is in the Air 178 to 162. Golf's 23, Barkley's 20, McLaurin's 27, and Evans 28. Gets TD Flickers this win. Whole team killed it being in double digits. Bucky's 29, Seattle's D 21, and Chase's 28 came up short for the
Love is in the air.
Yep. I just put Lita. that's what it breaks down to. But I forgot what it was called for a minute. London had 17. Laporta and Neighbors each had 15. Standings. Your boys, 11 and 2. TD Flickers clinched number 1. We don't care about next week. 9 and 4. Love is in the air. He has clinched a spot. He is trying to get that number 2 spot. 8 and 5. Amish Oil Change. Big Fish. Win and you're in. 7 and 6. Jarvis. Leno. Win and you're in. Season Heroes. Window Shopper. Need some help, bud. 6 and 7. Overrated Queen Fish. Needs a shit ton of help. 5 and 8. House Gordon. 4 and 9. Smoker's Haven. And 0 and 13. A little fishy.
The littlest of fish.
I'll eliminate him.
He is eliminated.
And next week, TD Flickers, bye week against Smoker's Haven. Overrated versus the Queen Fish. One of those is going to get obviously eliminated. Amish Oil Change versus Season Heroes. House Gordon versus Big Fish. Jarvis versus Lita. And Jay Leno versus Little Fishy.
Leno gets the bye week.
Well, I wouldn't count House Gordon a bye week because he's been on tear.
I thought he was playing Little Fish yet. Sorry.
No, House Gordon. I'm sorry. I'm saying House Gordon. I wouldn't call him a bye week.
No,
He's
I
the
was
other guy
saying
that
Little
was
Fishy
eliminated.
is a bye
right,
week.
him
for
and
Leno.
Smoker's Haven. Because when you're playing Penix, you're not really trying.
No,
So that's a bye week.
that's a bye week.
Put up 39 with Penix on your. Just in case, just getting them warmed up.
Getting warmed up
Getting
for
them
it.
warmed up for like next year or the year after. Well,
Probably
that's what
be in
all I
2
got.
games. It'll probably be in 2 games. Like I said, we're going to lose the game against Minnesota.
Nope, he's beating the Vikings.
And then at that point, we'll start Penix from there after.
He's winning them because you picked them. You picked the Vikings and I'm picking the Falcons.
I hope you're right. But at the same time, I hope you're wrong. 'Cause actually, honestly, I don't know who I want to freaking have at quarterback. But I'd like to see what we got. So. All right. Well, I think that gets us all for this week.
I think so, man. I don't got nothing really going. What do we got? Oh, yeah, I do got something. So, with the playoffs coming up, since, we're going to be losing some teams and some matchups, we're going to be adding an extra league. For instance, I have a day job. So, I have a work league there. I will be covering those playoffs. Z will be covering the all flex league, where everybody's a flex.
Except for one super flex.
Yep. So
And
I could have all running backs if I wanted. And you are doing
The Roundhouse
Yep.
playoffs.
the Roundhouse playoffs. Fuck, I was gonna write something down about those.
So,
What the hell is that?
Dejans, baby's mama.
That's
Little one.
that's real life.
That's real life. I think that is our cue for the night. So
All right, till next time. Hopefully we'll see Z back next time.
have a good one. Stay high, everybody.
Later.